so far for so long, but everyday fuel off 5 points a gallon, so.
Yeah, man, 50 gallons, that ain't too bad. Yeah, I need to start doing it so I can get my points.
Donate for a chance to win one of 6 real-life childhood dream experiences.
Gotta get a little B-roll, you know, sometimes. Tell me about the day. Tell me about the forecast.
It's gonna be wet, but there's a 100% chance that we cut every yard there is.
Now for our meteorologist, Joseph Dobbs.
Moisture levels kind of up. Good temperature.
Good temperature.
We'll knock it out today.
We'll go inside and get a scratcher from the Georgia lottery.
We're filling up right now, y'all. 6:34. Had a real good day yesterday. Got a lot more than we thought we'd be able to get. Got it done, and so we got 6 left on the list for today. All right, y'all, we're back over here in this yard we lost our tail on the other day. Joseph and Cody are finishing up mulching some leaves down there that we didn't get last time, and we're trying to really time this yard and see how bad we are off on it, because we lost our tail the other day. But they got all this cut out here. Let's see, the guy just came and bush hogged this at some point, so they brought both mowers out here and cut this. It was like, I really don't think it took but about 20 minutes, you know, about 12 to 13 minutes a piece, so 25 minutes or whatever. But yeah, we did the yard first. We all 3 worked on the yard first, and the timing on that comes out to be, we really need about $125. Well, we quoted her for regular maintenance every 2 weeks, $115. That's $125 just inside the fence and by the road out here. That ain't even including the 20 minutes out there. And I know in the future, when that guy, I don't know how often he comes and bush hogs, but you know, this is the first time in May. Okay, so that's about right. I mean, typically you're gonna get, you know, depending on how good you want it to look throughout the winter, you're gonna get a 4 probably. Some people may just want to do 3. So what I'm getting at is it's not gonna be that easy to cut every single time. So I don't know, man. I gotta do something. I'm just trying to make sure that we do a great job. I mean, as always, but especially right now, because I'm fixing to have to do something with the price, and I'm just gonna have to explain to her, you know, hey, my fault, my mistake. We didn't want to go up on you last time because we had all that extra stuff to do. We wanted to give it a fresh start and show back up and see what we can give it, and talk about the numbers. So I don't know, we're fixing to have a conversation with her about that and see. I don't know exactly what I need to go up on yet, or what the number needs to be. Me and Cody are gonna talk it over and see what we think. All right, so I had a conversation with a lady about that money, and I don't know, I think I made some headway, but it makes me sick to know how bad off we really are there. But you know, I think we got it set to where we're gonna cut the yard, just the main part, and then outside the fence every 4 weeks, so once a month, every other time, and then go up on there. I told her probably $60 or $70. You know, I try to do everything I could to not go up on the number. You know, try not to cut all that out there. Try to just cut a little bit of it, because she gets it bush hog. So I mean, she didn't want that. She wanted to cut, you know, back farther. So yeah, we did what we could, but we got a little bit of it fixed. So curious to see how that, you know, works out for the rest of the year. But we got 5 left, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we had 6 this morning. Yeah, I think it was. I think we got 5 left. Still kind of misting on us a little bit. Basically picking right back up where we left off. Mist and rain. This property's got so much detail. It's a little overwhelming first couple times I was here. Still kind of is, but there's not a lot of weed eating. But the little bit that there is, I need to get busy doing. Yeah, so in my opinion, man, for what we charge for this property, which we're doing more today than we have ever since we got this. I mean, Cody came out here and talked to him and quoted it for 80 bucks. When I first came out here, I was like, man, there ain't no way. It's gonna take way longer than that. But it really hadn't. But see, now I really don't know. I guess I need to talk to Cody. There's so much detail that could be done here with all the other work. As much as already been done, I feel like somebody would want to keep this up like top tier, but I don't know. So I mean, you know, there's beds galore. I don't even know how many bales of pine straw this would be, but it'd be a bunch. There's edging, like a mile of edging. There's this section over here where these crepe myrtles are. The city comes by and cuts this in the front sometimes. You know, it looks like they've cut it every 2 weeks maybe, but they didn't cut that out front. You know, does he expect us to do that? And then all these beds and everything, I mean, it's so chopped up. When we come out here and do the bare minimum, cut, weed eat, blow, don't try to blow all the leaves off in the yard and mulch them up. Don't try to do a little bit of edging around, you know, the pine straw beds and on the sidewalk and the driveway and the other driveway and the roadside. We don't try to do all that. We can make our money, but that's like the bare minimum. And I don't want him to think we're just trying to get by with the bare minimum. I want to know what his expectations are. And I need to ask Cody if he kind of, you know, I don't know. We might need to reach out to this guy and just have another conversation and make sure we're all on the same page. Because I don't want to lose him, but I don't want to do everything we're doing today for $80 either. I ain't going to do it. So we need to find out. All right, y'all, that's a wrap on the day. Got all finished up. So one yard that's got all the detail and everything, got all the bushes laid out real pretty, got the tall fescue grass. We're gonna redo some numbers and some work for him. So I called him and just wanted to make sure I understood his expectations for us, because I felt like, you know, we were kind of maybe doing the bare minimum and there was a potential for a whole lot more. So for one, I wanted to make sure we were all on the same page, and for two, I wanted to see if there's anything else we might could add and get, you know, some extra work in. And we did do that. So we're gonna be maintaining some of the beds in pine straw, you know, potentially all of it, don't really know yet. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get any bush trimming or not, but we'll see. For now though, we're definitely going to be doing a little bit more detail work when we go in and cut, and some of the bed work. So that's a plus on that. Another yard, talked to the guy last time. He wanted me to give him a price on just cutting his yard. It's the neighbor to one of our other ones. It's the same situation again, except for this one a little bit easier. He just wants us to cut it. He'll do everything else. His mower messed up on him, and I gave him a price last time and he was like, all right, I'll let you know. And it had been cut when we came back, but I guess what he did was called another guy. They probably cut it, and then as soon as we pulled up, he come over there and got us to cut it again, and made sure that he told me, hey, just keep that on a 2-week rotation, add me to the list. So that worked out. You know, lose one. Now this is only a $70 one, but you know, it's the neighbor, and all you gotta do is take the mower over there. So I guess that's it. We did break adding that guy. Me and Cody did some numbers last night. Adding that guy, that new neighbor right there, we were like $40 away from having a $3,000 weekend. And we did it. So that 70 put us over. by about 30 bucks. So we cut, what, 2 yards Thursday night, and then I don't even know how many. We had a total of 27 yards to do, and then trimming all the vines off of the fence. And we spent a couple hours trimming vines and working on that for that lady. We spent an hour or two trimming some limbs on the driveway for another yard, and that was really the only added stuff that we added on. The rest of that was mower, you know, money in yards. So regular stuff we have on schedule. So yeah, a couple things that we do need to do. I think our routes are a lot better, but I think there's a chance for a couple people on the route that's coming up to go once a week, and I need to reach out and find out if that's going to be an option for them or not, because if it will, I'd like to add it and you know, just make a little bit more for the month. You know, if it's a yard that's really you know, hard in the summertime to cut every 2 weeks because it grows so much. So, but anyways, all right, we'll be back with y'all next week.